Today we're taking a look at what was no doubt Toby Keith's favorite deck of bicycle cards, the Bicycle Red Plastic Cup. These really threw me for a loop when I saw them because they are just so strange, but they're just kind of cool. They're kind of cool and quirky. So we'll take a look at the cards in just a second, but we'll look at the box as we normally do here. So Bicycle Red Plastic Cup with our aforementioned, well, red plastic cup right there in the middle. First and Fun on the side here. It's a trademark from the from Bicycle or United States Playing Card Company, whichever one. Bicyclecards.com on the side there. I don't remember where I got these. I feel like I got these online, but I could be wrong. I could have just found these in a store somewhere. Air cushion finish. So we have our standard air cushion finish there, made in the USA. Down to the bottom, we'll see if it says anything here. Nope, just United States Playing Card Company here. So there we go. These were when they were being made in Kentucky. So not in Ohio. These were made in Kentucky. So there you go. I guess that was before they moved. I don't know the whole history behind the United States Playing Card Company, but I do know that Ohio seems to be where the majority of those decks come from. But either way, let me know in the comment section how wrong I am. There's the back of the box there, and that's what the cards will look like. A bunch of red cups there. Taking a look at our flaps on the inside. Nothing special, just red. Can't even tell where I'm pulling out, where the cards end and the box begins. So when it comes to these cards in a spread, it's gonna look like a freaking brick house there. And it looks really neat. Spreading them out, again, just looks really trippy to the eyes. Flip over to the front here to, yet again, another deck of just standard playing cards. Yippee! Yeah, we're looking more at the artwork. So with these, we get our guaranteed Joker, and then we get our Joker with all of the colors on there. So really, really nice to get those as well. And then spreading those out again, we have everything is kind of standard, except maybe the Ace of Spades. Oh, look at the Ace of Spades with the big old red plastic cup on there. We should have saw that coming, shouldn't we? So yeah, I mean, it just looks really cool. It almost looks like a metallic kind of look, which is very impressive that they were able to do that on, I know it's just a blend of the inks and stuff, but it looks really, really neat. So, life of the party since 1885. I think it's kind of cool there. Yeah, so again, all of these are going to be kind of your standard stuff here. I kind of wish what they would have done with this is with the court cards had like the king holding a little red cup instead of a sword. If the queen was holding a little red cup instead of a flower in the hand right here, if he would have been holding a little red cup like he was going to be drinking. Like, I think that was a huge missed opportunity for these cards here. Because you can see there are no like weird little Easter eggs with that other than on the Ace of Spades. So I think that was a really, really big missed opportunity. Like even the Jokers, you probably could have had the Joker holding a cup somewhere. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, the red plastic cup, because we can't call it what we all call it in the song, because one of the world's most annoying songs, by the way, but not one of the world's most annoying decks. Yeah, calling it what it is, you just can't do that for copyright reasons, but or trademark infringement and all that kind of stuff. But the cards, they perform like you would expect a deck of bicycle cards to. They just look really weird, really quirky. These would be good to bust out at a party and have. They're just great in the collection. And there are other cards that kind of fit along this theme here with like the parties. And obviously we looked at ones like the bourbon one. So, you know, who's drinking bourbon out of a red plastic cup? Who knows? Who knows what kind of parties people are throwing where red plastic cups are involved. But either way, these look good, especially on like a wall or in a case next to other things that are related to it. Drinks wise and all that other kind of stuff. We'll talk about more of those as time goes on, but these are the Bicycle Red Plastic Cup cards. And again, you could probably find these online somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. Again, a lot of the decks that I'm showing are older decks, so the availability of them, it's who knows, you could be going on eBay and paying triple what these things are worth just because they don't make them anymore. The card collection market is a wild thing sometimes. But either way, Bicycle Red Plastic Cup, really cool cards. Try to pick some up. they look really funky, and yeah, I mean, look at that. Who doesn't want a deck with a bunch of red plastic cups on the back? So with that being said, thank you very much for checking out this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.